Hello everybody and welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT and this is this week's simulation. I think it's the UEFA Cup we're in. PAOK, I believe if I'm saying that right, versus Chelsea. Now, next up in this particular competition we've got a Hungarian team, and of course the Hungarian league is not in FIFA 18, so I have to skip that one unless it's in FIFA 19. I do not know. I have no idea about the actual players in regards to PAOK or whatever. Their names, I have looked at them. I'm not going to get their pronunciations right at all. I don't even know what country they come from at this point. All I know is I found them on the world teams, and essentially that's where they're at on FIFA 18. So whatever. But look at these names: Ray, Barella. I can get some of them. Crespo in defence. Pelkas, Mac. My God. Projovic. You can see what I'm dealing with here, and I can't see from my eyes ain't that good anyway, so that's going to be quite a problem in this particular simulation. I thought about just having the normal commentators commentate over it while you watch the simulation. In the starting lineup for Chelsea, Kovakovic starts for Chelsea. Moreta, I think he'll start up front. Giroud on the bench. We played really well against Cardiff, dominating 4-1 it ended up being. Hazard with the hat-trick, played really well. And Willian is going to start this. He came on as a substitution. He travelled quite far for the Brazil game in the USA, so they gave him half a game, so I think he'll start this game in theory. So I went ahead with him anyway. Although he might start on the bench and come off the bench again. But we've got a packed schedule when it comes to these FIFA simulations now. We've got the FA Cup coming up, we've got the league, we've got this competition. So I'm going to be snowed over with FIFA content. So it's going to be a nightmare for me to... it'll be every 3 days doing a simulation or something, you know, and you'll have your usual playthrough. But along with the... here come PAOK now. Mac. Right on goal, taking it on. Wow, what the hell are they doing? Rudiego couldn't even... like, the marking was so bad. Oh, he's offside anyway. I was going to say, he was struggling with... whoever that was, the striker. But with the FIFA simulations, I mean the FIFA, the Journey, Season 3 or whatever you want to call it, it's going to be massive amounts of FIFA content over the next couple of weeks, and some people are going to like that, some people are going to hate it, so just bear with me the best you can. It'll all calm down eventually. Pelkas now. Pelkas again. Plays it out to the wing. Robbed by Alonso now. Chelsea coming forward. Bad first touch from Moreta. Oh, Pelkas just robbing him of the ball. Very confident this side, my God. Never even heard of this team before, but there again they are in the competition, so they deserve to be here. Kovakovic now. Willian on the left side. Oh, it's a foul, Moreta there. 8 minutes gone, free kick. Yellow card. For Canas, Jose Canas. Look at that number, he's number 87, what the hell? Look at that, clattered him, none of the ball. So hopefully the simulations will continue over to FIFA 19 as well. Hopefully that goes smoothly. And there's a strike from Kante, and Ray with just plucks it out. Well, that makes a good dive for it. Not a lot of power on it. Gives the ball away. Kovakovic now in possession. What a bad move. It's a good pass. Moreta, right foot, and it's blocked off by the defender. Blagakovic, I think his name is. Pelkas now. Again, guys, I'm only seen these names for the past 5 minutes, so I don't know them out like that. I don't sit here practicing for an hour, as you may think. Jorginho now with the clip into the right. It hasn't worked out. "13 minutes gone. Aspilicueta with the clearance. Jorginho now breaking forward now. Who's going to come with him? Takes it on too much and loses out to Canas. Rudiego. Jorginho. Moretta bypasses his man, taking it on. Willian should have overlapped, and the pass weren't strong enough, and it fell right to the left back. Hazard now on the ball. Haven't seen too much of Hazard in the first 10 minutes. Alonso. David Luiz now. Jorginho plays it into the left side. Eden Hazard on the ball now. He's got a hat-trick in his last game. Pelkas. God, their names are so annoying to pronounce. Kovakovic now. Moretta. Back to Kovakovic. Lots of energy in the midfield. Looking to pick a pass, or is he going to go out alone? He's still got the ball. Such strength and composure from Kovakovic, but he just took on too much there. Criticism there, he's taken on too much and should have passed. And maybe that's something that he does. Ain't seen too much of him, but he's a quality player, and I think he will eventually replace Fabregas. Cuts inside now. Ooh! They're creating Canas is, I think he's one that got the yellow card, right? Oh, that was naughty. That was bloody naughty. They're not afraid of this team. They're creating chances, or trying to get in Chelsea's face. Compared to how much money is on the pitch compared to what they're worth, you know, we're dominating in that realm, like we do most teams. I think that was Jorginho clipping it in right over the top now. Hazard now plays it into the centre. Morata on the ball. Taking them on. Plays it back out. Kovakovic takes a good strike there. Had a lot of power on it. Looked like it had nothing but intent. Blocked off by the defender. Pelkas now. Or Pelkas, sorry. Played into the centre. Given away. Chelsea now gather up. Come forward once more. Kante. Kovakovic. Kante once more. Tries to play a 1-2. Now it doesn't. Morata! Oh, it was a nice little turn there. But off target. Goalkeeper had it well covered regardless. A lovely little turn. Look, bypassed one or two players in a decent position. But the angle wasn't right. And didn't get his foot wrapped around it to drag it at least across goal. So as I said, I'm not at these pronunciations of these teams. Some of them, when we play in the Europa League or whatever, we are... is it? No, it was UEFA Cup. Now it's Europa League now, I believe. But remember, if we do win this, we get a spot in the Champions League. But I'm hoping that I don't care about this competition. I would rather just win the Premier League, and then we're in the Champions League for next season anyway. Kante now. Ideally, we win this trophy, you know, in a perfect world. But, you know, I much want that Premier League, and then we can win the Champions League automatically next year. So... The player on the right, I can't say his name. Man, they're moving so fast. I can't even say their names right now. They're moving so quick. The ball's knocking around the pitch. Willian. Canas. Pelkas with a shot. Oh, or was it Pelkas? I keep changing the pronunciation. It's Pelkas. Sorry. 77. Jesus Christ. Right across goal. Right foot. Good opportunity. They're creating chances. It's more open than I thought it would have been. Kovakovic to me has done really well. He's been involved with everything, but then again, so is Jorginho. Not been too bad. Mac robbing him of the ball now. It's Max, sorry, not Mac. I think it's Max, right? Yeah, whatever. Morata. Kovakovic now on that right wing. Gives it to Willian. Plays it into the centre now. Blocked off by Crespo. Oh, and it was a challenge by Morata. Morata getting frustrated. Could have been a free kick to PAOK. Again, I'm probably getting the pronunciation of the team wrong, so my apologies for that. If you are from this particular country or support this team, I have no idea. These are not well-established teams. Oh, what a great strike, and Kepa with a save down to his left. Or two hands, sorry, with a good dive. Look at that. Beautifully done. Corner to PAOK. I think this is the most difficult team I've had trouble with in recent years when it comes to these simulations. Oh, and it's a good header. Oh, Kepa plucking it out the air. What a bad try. But as I said, this team is not world renowned. I don't know it like I know a Barcelona or Real Madrid or Juventus or even a Roma. I just, you know what I mean? I think this is a, I don't know where they're from actually. Hazard now, playing in that number 10 role. Well, seems to be in the centre. Good save by Luiz now. Chelsea back in possession. Kante on the ball. Clips it forward. Canas with the interception now. Moving forward once more. And Kante gets it back again. Oh, and it's given away. There's a midfield battle going on there, and there's misplaced passes all over the pitch. Jorginho with a challenge, and it's been given a free kick. PAOK now. Robbed of the ball this time. And that is the end of the first half. Not been a bad first half for PAOK. You know, they've got in their faces of Chelsea. We haven't tested the keeper enough. We've had half chances, but there's nothing been special about Chelsea's performance in this game, considering their current form. Here we go, the second half. Maybe Fabregas will come on, but I don't know. I mean, not anybody in particular, but I would want to take off from that midfield. Kovakovic now. Moreta. Will he take a strike from distance or go all the way? Try to play 1-2. Now Hazard now on the ball. Loses out. That's disappointing. Hazard should have done a lot better there. Mac now. And that is a K. It's not an X. It's a K. Mac on the left wing. Robbed by Chelsea. Hazard back in possession now. Or Chelsea rather. Aspilicueta now. Good tackle there. Mac clipping it in over the top. Taking it down. Will it be a corner? I think it may be. I don't know. Eden Hazard. 11 touches. All over the pitch. Not in a good striking position really. Again, he is a winger, so he's not cutting inside or anything. Again, as I said, nothing spectacular about this performance from Chelsea. At least for now. Kovakovic now. Moreta. Hazard switched to the right side this time. Taking him on. Blocked off. PAOK now plays it through, and Kepa comes out to gather up nicely. "53 minutes gone, 0-0. Crowd's not very pleased about something or other. Jorginho playing out to the left now. Williams there, going all the way, cuts inside, loses out once more. Varela. Jorginho now with a challenge. Canas. PAOK now being held back down that right wing. Cuts inside. Oh my god, it's a brilliant move. Plays it across goal and it's a corner. I don't know that guy's name. I really have no idea. I'm not seeing it enough. PAOK is coming off for Bizwar. Loftus-Cheek for Kovakovic. That is ridiculous. Loftus-Cheek coming on for Kovakovic. You're insane. Clearance by Rudiger. It's Bizwar or Bizwar. I'm not too sure how you pronounce that name. There's a cross. Rudiger with a clearance this time. Eden Hazard now. Chelsea got to do something special or show their quality, and it doesn't seem to be happening. So this is only a group game, of course. 61 minutes gone. Bizwar plays it through. Oh, that was a good ball, and blocked off by Alonso. Again, I disagree with Kovakovic coming off. It's ridiculous, but there you go. Hazard now on that left side, waiting for Alonso to overlap. Doesn't work out. Buys the ball, back in possession. PAOK coming forward now. Moving the ball a lot quicker. Seems to have found a second gear of energy. Loftus-Cheek with a challenge this time. Moretta now, will he go it alone? No, he won't. He hand it off to Eden Hazard now. Down the left side, plays it through. Oh, maybe a missed time pass there. He could have went all the way or dragged it across goal. I saw what he was trying to do there, but it hasn't worked out. Buys one now. Being robbed by Kante. Buys has been in it since he's came on. I'll give him that. Alonso. Loftus-Cheek. Just about got it to Moretta there. Plays it into Eden Hazard now. They won't touch him. He's inside the box. Comes outside the box. Alonso waiting for support. It hasn't worked out. I think it's a throw into Chelsea. I'm not too sure. Pedro Enrique is coming off. Coming on. And Barkley is coming off for Jorginho. A little bit more of a physical presence for Chelsea. We know how Barkley can run from the midfield into the box. Maybe that's what they're looking for. Enrique with the first touch on the ball now. Makes a good challenge. Enrique once more. Tries to play it in. Rudiego with the block. Moretta. This constant booing's pissing me off. Moretta now. There's Eden Hazard on the ball. And it's on off cycle. Pedro is coming on for Willian. He's been in quite a bit of decent form in the past couple of weeks. Willian did score a great goal at the last one, the fourth one at Cardiff in the last 5-10 minutes. Out of nowhere, Moretta. Eden Hazard now. Kante. The driving force, the engine in that midfield. Loftus-Cheek ran too far of it. Loses out. Chelsea back in possession. Barkley on the ball for the first time now. He can't seem to find a way through this team. Or not taking enough chances or opportunities from distance. Moretta now. Tries to take a strike. Blocked off once more. Still in possession now. Plays it through. Oh! And Pedro blasts it over the top. I think it hit with the outside of his right foot. Stefanovas. Amistadis. And whatever. You kidding me? Steve's on. Just gonna call him Steve. What are these names, man? I can't stand this competition, right? I mean, if I didn't like this competition before, I now fucking despise it because of the names of the people in the competition. On the teams. It's just a joke. It is what it is. Oh, it's a brilliant through ball. Rudiego Bell gathers up nicely. Just him and him, but sorry, he was the only one between him, the player, and the goalkeeper. So, good challenge, good positional play. Loftus-Cheek now, robbing him of the ball. Would have been a handball if I would have put that on. By the looks of it, Barkley now getting back. 82 minutes gone. This has been such an uneventful game. Luiz has even had to venture into the midfield. Against everybody's wishes, no doubt. Crespo now. Even their defenders coming up. Buys water now. Buys war, sorry. Header. Only real chance we've had in the last 5 or 10 minutes, or even last 20 minutes, it feels like. God damn. $85 minutes gone. Oh, Luiz with a challenge. Look, crazy Luiz is in him at midfield, and he's made an insane challenge. A rash one. Well, it was a fair attempt at the ball, but he got none of it, so yellow card deserved. But you know, ideally we should be having all 3 points from this game, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen in that respect. If that's not the case and we get a draw, then, you know, we'll just go again next time, you know. we still get a point. Don't get me wrong, this is a team we should be thrashing, but you know, they're there for a reason. So, but that's based on not knowing who they are. So who knows? It is what it is. Morale playing on the right wing now. Giving it to the right wing. Pedro now cuts inside. Waits for a pass. No. Robbed of the ball. Buys ball now. Giving it to whoever that is on the right side. Playing into the centre. Rudiger. Oh my God. Rudiger has been instrumental in helping the defence out there for Chelsea. There's a cross in the back post. Oh, Kepa. Oh my God. Oh my God. It should be 1-0 down. Unbelievable. Hit the bar. No, he saved it, I think, and it hit the bar. Then it should have went in. It didn't go in. That was, my God. And then a punch from Kepa. Unbelievable. Chelsea should have lost this 1-0 right now. Nearest we've come to a goal in the second half, I think. 90th minute. There's the cross. Varela now. Espilicueta. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. They snatched it. Kalis? No, Livovic? I don't know who that is. Number 4 has just put it in. I just can't believe it. They snatched it at the death. That is unbelievable. Uneventful. Espilicueta with the clearance. Kepa, we paid 74 million. What the fuck are you doing? I don't believe it. The positioning, he was out of position anyway. Tries to get back to his left. Hasn't worked out. And in one of the most uneventful games, Stefanovos Afanavtrasis. Oh my God. The substitution, the super sub has come on and has stolen it at the death. I don't believe it. And that is the end of the game. I would have given the man of the match award to Rudiger after his just constant defending brilliance of what he did. But it goes to Stefanovos or whatever his name is. I just can't believe that. A clearance from Espilicueta. You know, I don't really blame him for the clearance. He headed it out. He did the right thing. But unfortunately, it just came out to the wrong person. Headed back in towards goal. And the goalkeeper just didn't get to it. He was, you know, had to reposition himself. Couldn't find that, but getting back into position in time. And it's gone into the back of the net. Hazard was blasé, uneventful. Like, he didn't do too much. He did one or two things, like here and there, but nothing compared to what his current form is. This is one hell of a tough team. Based on being away and battling them, they competed all the way. There weren't no mugs. They didn't, you know, lay down and just, you know, get run over by Chelsea. They put in a good shift. They had their, you know, they made chances. They tested us, especially at the latter stages. You know, they had that element of a little bit of quality, maybe even a little bit of luck or unluck. I mean, look, they tested our goalkeeper good few times. And I can't believe that. Maybe Chelsea rode their luck a little bit. I don't know. I mean, we dominated possession for long periods of time. So it was one of those games where we dominated, couldn't put away our few chances, which were few and far between. And, you know, we was unlucky. I've got to be honest with you. Very unlucky in that respect. But that's the way football goes. I mean, look at that. That is ridiculous. I'm anxious to see the goal. There's the initial header. There's the header clearance. Headed back in. I know it weren't number 4 that scored it. It was him, number 77. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm flipping stunned at that. Well, guys, that is the end of this week's simulation. We lost 1-0 according to this. Hopefully, we do a hell of a lot better job in real life. And Hazard on his recent form just runs rush hour over this team. Maybe Giroud even play. Maybe we should have brought Giroud on. I don't know. He probably was on the bench anyway. I don't agree with Kovacic coming off. That was a retarded move. Should, if anything, just bring Morata off and put Giroud on just to see what he could do. Having said that, guys, join me on the next simulation. I don't know when that's going to be. A FA Cup game coming up, or a League Cup. I know we've got West Ham coming up as well, so bear with me. I will try to get these videos out in the simulations as fast as possible as I can. But man, what a surprise, what a shocker for me. I'm just stunned. I couldn't even, like, I was not expecting no goal at the end. We're very deft there, and look what happened in dramatic fashion. Anyway, guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links will be in the description below, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.